I have started in P2, and right now what we're focusing on is kind of the psychological aspect of racing and not being overly excited or nervous or preoccupied with the fact that we're already on the podium to start off with. If I feel like that, I feel like I'm fighting the entire race. So instead, I'm just going to call this a throwaway race. It's the last one of the night. I want to do well. I'm just going to practice my line with other cars on the track and just simply, go back to basics of keeping calm, keeping it simple. It looks like we're now starting off in P1. I'm not going to let that rattle me. This is a throwaway lap, or is a throwaway race. So what I'm doing is just focusing on my line, staying calm, staying consistent, and minimizing mistakes. So it's good to see that the qualifying times have earned us a #1 spot on the grid. So we are at pole. But this is going to be a throwaway race just to be consistent. And this is me going into my relaxation mode, just making sure to breathe and calm down, because it's really easy to get rattled with all the pressure of starting out in front. So just gonna go have fun and drive a consistent race. I don't have any expectations of finishing in first. There could very well be faster cars behind me from a consistent standpoint. And I need to respect their drive line just like they need to respect mine. So if they're faster, I'll let them go past me. But otherwise, I'm just going to drive my line as if I was qualifying. And I'm going to remind myself throughout the session to breathe. Good luck. The goal is to just drive a good line, like qualifying. Other drivers are driving their line. So there was some contact. That may have been a penalty for Mother Fuker. But glad to see that I didn't get stuck with a penalty on that. Sometimes the penalty system can be a little bit finicky. took that a little bit conservatively. Pretty much just because I didn't want to lose it. Unfortunately, it also means that it gives the other drivers an opportunity to catch up. But again, this is throwaway. So it's fun being out front, but I've got to let go of the expectation that I'm going to stay here. I certainly want to win, but I'm driving for consistency. I'm driving for good laps. So I don't really like my lap time here. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So I'm slowing down quite a bit in that section. So I guess I haven't conquered that corner as well as I thought I did. So I'm gonna need to, tomorrow if I drive, I'm gonna need to do some practice laps and really nail that corner. So I can tell you I'm looking behind me, and that's throwing me off a little bit. So this one needs to be a nice clean lap. Again, it is a throwaway. I got to have fun being in first place for the majority of the race. There is no pressure to finish in first place. I'm just here to drive. If there is a faster car behind me, so be it. They're just simply faster, and congrats to them. So I need to be really cautious going into this turn. That was not cool. Not cool at all. But it is throwaway, so I gotta, compose myself. Just drive my line. Alright, so I'm not too happy with the finish. I think Mother Fuker 1978 should grant an apology. Congratulations to him or her. They were faster. They did come up behind me. They did earn the pass. But it was a sloppy pass, and then it was a sloppy, run through the chicane, and, losing control like that right in front of me. Well, maybe it's not an apology that's owed. Maybe it's just, racing. Obviously, they didn't intentionally lose control, but that penalty happened as a result of losing control and taking the turn poorly. So, Not bad. It was a throwaway. I'm still going to congratulate. Okay. And, you know, just put out good vibes. So this is the third podium finish, I want to say. I had two third place finishes today and one second place finish. And, you know, I got to lead 3 out of 4 laps on this race. So feeling pretty good. Box BOX17X, you know, also drove a good race from what I can tell anyway. They passed me fair and square when I was serving my penalty. So overall, pretty happy. And I was able to fight through the nerves. There certainly were more by starting out in first place. So that's that. Good lessons learned, and tomorrow I hope to come back fresh. So have a great night, and thanks for hanging out.